Welcome back, everyone. The holidays are one of the peak seasons for travel, and it's the perfect time to take your pet along with you. Wherever you go, having your best friend along will make the trip more enjoyable. Don't forget to get your pet ID tags taken care of and put your cell phone number on them. And microchips, of course, are always advisable. Dr. Melissa Webster is here with some more great tips. Dr. Webster, always good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Before we get started with these tips, please tell me who I'm holding here.
You are holding a little Lost Angels puppy named Sauri, who's available for adoption.
Oh, she's adorable. What a good little girl.
And this is a silly little kitten.
Oh. And is
that's
that
up for adoption, too.
Oh, wonderful.
And we have plenty of them at our animal hospital.
Right. Now, do you discourage people from getting pets as gifts for Christmas, or just any time that you can open your heart, do it?
I think the most important thing is check with who you're giving a live pet to, and make sure they're okay with it.
Right.
We actually did adoption month in November, getting ready for December, so people make better choices, and it is a good way to teach kids about responsibility.
Definitely. Okay, let's be responsible when we travel with our pets. And you say, don't forget food and water, very important. It kind of seems like a no-brainer, but I guess sometimes people just don't think of that.
Yeah, sometimes people, if their pet's on prescription food or special food, please bring the pet's regular food with them and bring their leash and collar. Make sure, like you were saying, they have an ID tag. If you know that they like particular bowls, please bring those.
Right.
And we have special carriers. Some are approved for airline travel only, and then others you may use in the car better. But
okay, so how do you know if you've got an approved carrier for the airline?
You need to check with the individual airline, because it depends on if your pet is going in the plane itself or in cargo. So the size varies and the type of carrier varies.
Now, even when the pet is in the car, do you recommend it is always in the carrier?
Not necessarily. I just think you have to be wise to when you're getting your pet out, and remember when you stop to get the pet first and have it on a leash or and collar before you open the door, because sometimes they'll dart out because it's unfamiliar territory.
I mentioned having your cell phone number on the collar, and I'm guilty of having the house number on our dog's collars. And now I'm thinking, if we ever take them anywhere, they're going to be calling the house if somebody finds them, and we won't be there. So yeah, we're going to get that fixed. At least put two numbers on there. There's room. Lodging.
Yes.
You have to make some calls first and check online before you hit the road.
Correct, because sometimes, and my father is guilty of this a couple years ago, traveling down with his dog, he did not call ahead for pet-friendly lodging and found he had to go to multiple places. But there are certain hotels that will accept dogs or cats, and some have size requirements also.
Do you have to pay a little extra sometimes
Usually.
because of that? And I guess you can't assume that just because a hotel is pet-friendly, it's all pet-friendly. Sometimes it's just a section of the hotel, right? So you want to book in advance.
Correct, and some hotels only allow so many animals.
Right.
So you have to check ahead of time.
And make sure you stop frequently, too, and let them out, right? Stretch their legs. It's very important that they get out. And again, these two are up for adoption, and there's a really easy website if they want.
It's tampavet.com.
Okay.
They come visit our site, and we have an adoption button, too. And we'd love to connect some more pets with homes.
Good. Well, that's such a great thing. I have to leave Siri with you right now because I'm actually heading over to the kitchen. So do you mind if I...
No, that's okay.
Okay, we'll put Kitty down.
Silly kitten in here.
You're going to be adopted soon, little fella. A little girl, sorry. Whoops. Okay, Dr. Webster, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Happy travels if you're traveling with your pets.
Bye-bye.
All right, time to make a special holiday treat for our puppies.